President Rodrigo Duterte approved yesterday the recommendation of the IATF to continue the implementation of enhanced community quarantine in Panay until May 15, while the provinces of Negros Occidental and Guimaras can transition into general community quarantine starting May 1. Adrian Prietos of GMA Regional TV 1 Western Visayas has the details. Adrian?
Yes, Caitlin, residents in the province of Negros Occidental in Bacolod City will start to shift to the new normal as the provincial and city governments here are keen in transitioning from enhanced community quarantine to GCQ after April 30. Aside from monitoring of COVID-19 cases, the Bacolod City Interagency Task Force is also focusing on the exit plan come May 1, the culmination of the enhanced community quarantine in the city. Bacolod City Mayor Evelio Bing Lunardia has formed a team to assess and consider various factors in the process of transition.
My assignment sa pag-evaluate, study, and make recommendations kung anong himuon naton matapos ang aton nga ECQ sa April 30. We are trying to reconcile and synchronize as much as possible.
Meanwhile, the province of Negros Occidental, considered to be moderate risk area, is looking into extending the ECQ for a week after April 30 before slowly shifting to general community quarantine.
Personally, I feel that the LGUs should be ready to adopt a GCQ because there's a big difference. No? For one, mass transportation will be allowed. But it is also very clear in the IATF recommendation that the DOTR will have to come up with the guidelines, no, as to the number of passengers that will be allowed in the returning of the mass transportation.
The IATF also recommended the extension of the ECQ in the provinces of Iloilo and Antique until May 15, both considered to be high-risk areas, but subject to rechecking. Iloilo Governor Arthur Defensor said that they will abide with the mandate of the national government, but will devise a way so as to the economy of the province will not be totally affected.
If it has to be ECQ, we will do ECQ. Kagamo man ang maayo. Aki nga ang tanan nga panghugot nga pwede naton mahimo. Himuon naton.
The Iloilo City government has also formed an ad hoc committee to formulate and prescribe policies for the possible gradual lifting of the ECQ. The provinces of Capiz and Aklan, considered to be in the moderate risk category, may still extend the implementation of ECQ, considering that these provinces are located on the same island as Iloilo and Antique. The province of Guimaras, on the other hand, considered to be a low-risk area, can implement a general community quarantine starting May 1. Workers will be allowed to go to work in phases. Priority and essential construction projects will resume. Public transportation will be allowed to operate at reduced capacity. Caitlin, the decision on whether to implement the ECQ or the GCQ in an area were based on the risk of the COVID-19 outbreak. The IATF will reevaluate the situation and finalize the decision on whether to extend the ECQ in the provinces of Panay on April 29. Back to you, Caitlin.
Thank you, Adrian Prietos of 1 Western Visayas.